Good morning, dear all. In today's lecture, we are going to see area related to sea, and I will discuss three questions here. One question I have taken at my own end, and two questions I have taken from the NCERT book. Because it is not sure that NCERT questions will definitely come in examination, sometimes the method of NCERT is used, but the statement of the question is changed. So the question that is visible on the screen, it is taken at my own end. I have taken it, and the second question is taken from NCERT book, and the third one is also taking. I have also taken from the NCERT book. Their values are changed, but the questions are from the NCERT book. So let's start the session first. It's Jaskirat at this end, and students, you have to know that if I have a complete circle, let's suppose this is the complete circle. Wait, please. Okay, now see, if this is a complete circle as shown in figure, this is a complete circle. This is a complete circle. Then its area is equal to pi into r square, where r is the radius of this circle. So r is what? R is the radius. So if I have to draw this circle, then I will keep my compass at here, and I will take this radius. तो बच्चे आपको पता होना चाहिए अगर आप ड्रॉ करोगे कैसे करना है. So you will keep one point at the here, one part of compass, and keep your pencil here. Then you will rotate your compass in this way to complete this circle. So the distance between 2 points of compass to draw the circle is called radius of the circle. I hope it is clear. Now students, how questions are asked in the examination? Basically they will not give you complete circle. They may give you complete circle, but sometimes they will give you semicircle, or this is the sector part, or you can say this is the chord or arc. This is a sector basically. इसको sector बोल देते हैं बच्चे. So this sector he will ask you about the area of sectors. इस तरह से questions पूछेगा. So for the area of sector you have to understand first the concept. Let's complete this one. Let's complete this complete circle. Let's complete this circle first. So I hope it is visible that this is the complete circle now, and if this angle is given to you theta, if this angle is given to you theta, then you can easily understand that this angle will be equal to, this remaining angle will be equal to 360 minus theta. Why I am taking 360 here? Because the total angle of the circle is 360 degrees. Suppose I have drawn a circle, then angle of this circle at center, this angle is 360 degree. So I hope it is clear. This angle is 360 degree. So basically you have to study the concept from here. So what is that concept? Listen to me carefully. You have to find this area of this sector, this area of this sector. So what is the area for 360 degree, or you can say what is the area for complete circle? What is the area for complete circle? For the complete circle, or you can say for the 360 degree, the complete area is pi r square. So pi r square is the area for 360 degree. If I have to find the area for 1 degree, then it will be equal to pi r square by 360. So pi r square by 360. So this is the area, and if I have to find the area of sector having angle theta, here you can see the area of the sector. I have to find this particular area. So this is having the this sector is having the angle of theta, so I will multiply theta on the left hand side and theta on the right hand side. So this is the formula that we will use to find the area of sector. So whenever you have to find the area of sector, you will combine the area of complete circle pi r square divided by 360 multiply with theta, where theta is the area, theta is the angle of that particular given sector. So basically this concept is used, and now we are going to start with the first question. This type of concept is used, and some tricks will be there, some questions will be there, some explanations will be there, that I will explain with the questions. So please note down and take the screenshot. Okay, now we are going to discuss the first question. Please note down the question, and if you have any doubts you can contact on these my numbers, on my these numbers. Topic is area related to circles, class 10th mathematics. So what we do, we will do here, you have to see here, please see carefully, that this is 90-degree angle. This angle is 90-degree, and this side, obviously this side will be equal to this side will be equal to this side, and it is a sector of a circle. And then you can observe here, it is complete circle, that means this will be the diameter. बच्चे आपको पता होगा diameter is the distance between one end to any other end. If we draw a straight line, then the distance between any 2 points on the circle is diameter. So here you can observe that if this side is 14 centimeter, if this side is 14 centimeter, then you can easily observe that the radius of this circle is 7, half of 14, because 14 is diameter for this circle. So 7 will be the radius for this one, and 14 centimeter will be the radius for this circle, this sector. For this circle, for this complete circle, the radius is 7. For this sector, 90-degree sector, the radius is 14. So what do we have to do? We have to find the unshaded area. Question is not mentioned here. So what do we have to do? We have to find the unshaded area. So what is the unshaded area? Is this black one. This black one is the unshaded area. This black one and this black one. So this black one portion is unshaded area, and the rest is shaded area. So I have repeated, the unshaded area is the black one inside this rectangle only. So now see how we will handle this question. Firstly, find the complete area of rectangle. This is the outermost rectangle. You can see this rectangle. This is the rectangle inside which a sector and a circle are included. So this is the rectangle. This is the rectangle boundary. This is the boundary of rectangle. So what we will do here, we will find the first rectangle area. So rectangle area is length into breadth. So 30 into 14. length into breadth, this is the area of my given rectangle. So this is equal to 14 3 is the 420, so 420 centimeter square. I am repeating, 420 centimeter square. This is the area of this rectangle. Now see the next thing. The next is area of this 90-degree sector. Area of this 90-degree sector is pi. So value of pi is 22 by 7. 22 by 7. Okay, let me erase this. You can note down up to this point. I will do on a new sheet. 420 centimeter square is the area of rectangle. Okay, now let me take you to new sheet so that we can complete the question. Wait. Okay, so here we have just calculated the value of area of rectangle. So now we are going to find the area of this 90-degree sector. So this 90-degree sector has radius 14. So 22 by 7 into 14 into 14, because pi r square. So 14 into 14. Now we have to use the sector formula, because this is not a complete circle. So sector means theta is 90, and we have to divide it with 360. So this is the area of this 90-degree sector part. I hope now it is clear. 7 into 14, 7 2 is the 14, so 2 will come here. So 90 and 360, it is 4, 94 is the 360. So 2 2 is the 4, and 2 into 14, this is 7. So 22 into 7 is left, so that means my area is 154 centimeter square. Please note down this value also. 154 centimeter square. Please note down this value also. Now we are left with the area of this circle. So area of this circle is pi r square. The value of r is 7 for this circle. So we have to find this area. So pi r square. So 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into radius is 7 into 7. So 7 into 7 cancel out. So we are left with 22 into 7. In this formula we will not use theta by 360, because this is complete circle. So in this case also my answer is 154 centimeter square. So please note down. You can note down the required results. So area of this 90-degree sector part is 154 centimeter square. Area of this right side circle is also 154 centimeter square. Now we have to find this particular area. Let me change the color. आपको मैं color change करके बताता हूँ. So what is unshaded portion? Unshaded portion is this one. Unshaded portion is this white one. So this white one is the unshaded portion. This portion we have to find. So what we will do here, we have calculated the complete area of rectangle. Area of rectangle was 420, 30 into 40, 420 minus this 90-degree sector area. इसको subtract करेंगे. We have to subtract this area. So 154, okay, 420 minus 154 minus this circle area. So this circle area is also 154. So that means 154 will be more subtracted. So this is equal to 420 minus, I think 308. 420 minus 308 will be the value. So I got my answer. My answer is 112 centimeter square. So 112 centimeter square is the area that is unshaded. So this white portion area is 112 centimeter square. So this type of question you can expect in the CBSE exam, in the ICSE exam, as well as in the state board exams. You can expect such type of question. So this question I have taken at my own end, and now we are going to discuss the second question. If you have any doubt in the first question, then you can comment on the comment box. Now see the second one. The second one in this question is, the length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter, and we the areas we swept by minute hand in 5 minutes. So this is another important question. So let me show you the clock. So this is a clock, you can assume it as a clock, and okay, area. So this is my minute hand. Let's assume this is the center part, and from this center part this is minute hand. Let's assume it is at 12. In the beginning it is at 12, and this radius is its radius is 14 centimeter. Then it is again at 1, then it will be at 2, then it will be at 3, then it will be at 4. In this way it is covering the distance of 5 centimeter. So if I complete the figure in the few time, wait for 1 minute. So this figure is completed now. I hope figure is clear. So what will happen in this case? He is asking area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes. So what will happen? This is not necessarily that it will touch the circle. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये सर्कल को जरूरी टच करे. बच्चे इसका डायग्राम देखो. This is also possible that the minute hand will end here, but in that case this will be the area. ये यहाँ से क्रॉस कर देगा and this will be the area. So it is not necessarily that minute hand will touch the boundary of the clock. तो boundary को touch करे, that is not necessarily. It is not necessarily. Wait, I am clearing your concept. मैं आपको आपका बहुत अच्छा कंसेप्ट क्लियर कर रहा हूँ, वेट करना. अगर ये सर्कल है, suppose this is a clock, it is not necessarily that the minute hand will start from here and will end at this portion. It can end here also, but still when it will move for 5 minutes, then it will cover the circle. It will cover a circular distance, some circular distance, that is called the sector. So when it will cover in this way, the distance covered by it will be in this way. It is in this way. Wait, control that. So it in this way it will cover the distance. In this way. So that means this is also a sector of angle theta. So that does not mean, चलो इतनी डिटेल में क्या जाना. So this is theta. So now see this diagram clearly. There are 12 divisions. This division. So there are 12 sectors. 12 similar circles, sectors in this figure. So every sector is making some angle which is same. So 12 angles are there. So 12 360. So 12 portions are there. So 360 by 12. So angle of one sector which is containing 5 minutes. So from here to here, you can see from here to here we have one sector, and angle of this sector is equal to 30 degree. So 12 3 is the 30. So every sector, when the minute hand will cover the 5 minutes distance, it will cover 30 degree. So this is 30 degree, this angle is 30 degree, this angle is again 30 degree, this angle is again 30 degree. So if a minute hand will cover 15 minutes, then the angle covered by it will be 30 into 3 90. If it will cover 20, if the minute hand will move for 20 minutes, then the angle will be 30 into 4 20. For the 20 minutes, 30 into 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30, 120 will be the answer. So in this question, what we have to do, let's see now. In this question, what we have to do, we have to find the area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes. So this is my theta, this is equal to 30. So area of this area swept by it will be, I am changing the color. You can see with the blue, light blue color, with the blue color I am changing the area. Now you can see this is the area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes, and we have to find this area. We have to find this area. So it is equal to pi, the let me put the value of pi is 22 by 7. So pi is 22 by 7, pi into r square. So r square is 14 into 14, 14 into 14. Then I have to put the value of theta. Okay, let me take it to this side. So I have to find this area. So I am using 22 by 7. This is the value of pi. So pi into r square, r is 14. So 14 into 14, 14 into 14 into theta by 360, because in this case we are finding the area of a sector. So that's why we are using the theta. Theta is now theta is 30 degree. So 30 degree is the angle for this one. 30 by 360, 30 by 360. So this is 30 into 360. So it will be 12. 12 will come here. So 7 2 is the 12. Sorry, 7 2 is the 14. And this is 2 into 6, 12. So 2 6 the 12. And then 22 into 6. Okay. This is 3. 3 2 is the 6. And 7 2 is the 14. So we are left with 22 into 7 by 3. So the answer is 22. Let me change the color so that it will be differently visible. So 22 into 7 by 3 will be my answer. So 22 into 7 by 3. So 154. Area of this portion is, area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes is 154 by 3, 154 by 3 centimeter square. So this is the NCERT question that we have discussed here. The diagram is clear. If any doubt in the diagram, if any doubt in the question, if any doubt in the calculation, then you can drop a message to me, or you can ask the doubt in the comment box. So now we are moving to the question number 3. You can take the screenshot and note down in the notebook. Now we are going to see the question. A car have two wipers. So let me draw a diagram for this one so that it will be more clear to you. So this is the diagram. Let's suppose this is the diagram, and okay, let me draw it again. This is the diagram of front end, and wipers are like this one. Let me change the color, red. Okay, so wipers will start moving from here. This is the front end. कार के वाइपर आपने देखे होंगे. So it will move in this way. So this is the another end. So they are making angle of 120, है ना. So these are 120. So don't worry, I will explain in that detail. In the same way, two wipers are there, so another wiper will be there. It will also move in this way and here. So what you have to do, I will explain that through the diagram. Wait, what he is saying that these wipers are moving, in this way from here to here. In this way these wipers are moving, in this way. In this way wipers are moving here, and they are making an angle of 120. So if you will see clearly, this angle is given and this angle is given to me, that is 120 degree. So two wipers are there and the length of each wiper is 14. This length is 14. That means radius of this circle, they are making a sector. They are making a sector of 120. This is also making a sector of 120, and the radius of this sector is 14 centimeters. So what we will do here, we will find we have to find the area cleaned by each swipe. Total area, find the total area cleaned in each swipe of the blade. So what we will do here, we will find the area of this sector. This area is equal to this area is equal to pi, that is 22 into 7, but 22 by 7, pi into r square, so 14 into 14. So in this case the angle between them is, this angle is theta is 120. So 120 by 360. So this is my theta. Wait, 360. So this is 6 and this is 0. So if I cancel out 120 with 360, it is giving me 3. Then 7 2's the 14. Then 3 will be remaining in the denominator. So we cannot do anything for this 3. So we have to complete the calculation. So 22 into 2 is 44. 22 into 2 is 44. 22 into 2 is 44 in this calculation. So 44 into 14. So 44 into 14. So after calculation, you can see, you can do the calculation, and okay, so after calculation its value is 616 by 3. So 616 by 3 is my value for this question. For one wiper the area is 616 by 3 centimeter square. Similarly 616 by 3 will be the answer for this one. 616 by 3 will be the answer for this one. When I have to find the total area, then what I will do, I will add these. So 616 by 3 is the area of this right wiper. Let's suppose this one. Then obviously 616, because radius is same for two wipers. So 616 by 3 will be the radius for left wiper, this one. So total area during the cleaning during the one cleaning of wipers, so area is 616 plus 616, 1200, 32. So 1232 by 3 centimeter square. This is the area which is cleaned during the one swipe of these wipers. So this is the another question that we have done today. So we have done 3 questions today. ठीक है, we have done 3 questions. 1232/3 is the answer for this one. In the earlier question also I have described the complete question with the explanation that how clock is making. So this is the question that is taken from NCERT Vipers question. You can note down the solution in this question. This question is taken from NCERT. Area swept by minute hand in 5 minutes. Then this is the question that I have taken from my own end, because such type of questions are asked in the last year examinations also. So this is just Kirat at this end, and if you feel that this video is useful to you, then you can like and share this video with your friends, and I hope you will take this you will like this opportunity and give me a chance to work with you. So this is just my contact number which is working now. The incoming facility for this number is temporarily not available, so you can contact on this number. And this is just Kirat from this end, and the topic was 10th class mathematics, area related to the circle. So this is the another topic from which we can expect 7 to 8 marks weightage in the CBSE exam, CBSE final exam. So if you will feel that I am okay, then you can give me a chance. And thank you so much for watching this video, and you can drop a message if any feedback you want to provide. And thank you so much, students. Take care. Bye bye.